Yeah, it's insane how often the downloads come. And it's not small, like easy stuff. Like, this is like complex math and physics.
Yeah. I'll share this with you too, Jason. Like getting into all this, I don't know if you've ever seen the polyscope thing that I built for Robert of Robert's discoveries.
No, you told me about it. And I was
Okay.
It's amazing. It's like a time machine.
It's like a time machine. And I remember doing that. It was a very channeled feeling thing too. It was electrically just in my mind. I could go back to it as I was building it. I knew what I was supposed to build kind of thing. But the whole while through, the threading of it was I knew I was building a clock for the guy who was going to solve time. And like, it's all I could think about. It's all I could think about because it had to be the truest expression of time and discovery and right forward and back and in mid bloom, not one way or the other. And I just remember that so thoroughly. And
I want to see it.
Go ahead and pull it up, Will. You got to show it to him.
Sure.
This thing is like magic, man.
You made a freaking eyeball. Which this, of course, looks like a pupil, right? There's an aspect to it that's like a giant pupil, right?
Wow.
So wait, there's deeper symbolism here. Holy shing. Okay, so what are the things that we've got here? How did you choose these? I know these are the old ones.
Dude, this freaked me out when you posted this.
But the things that are on here,
giving me a super shing,
you encrypted something you didn't know.
This is an encryption we did.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
that's what I'm saying. That's why it's here for you. There's something here. It's like a playground that you're supposed to find.
What's that made out of?
Yeah. And I'm not trying to be mysterious. I'm just saying that is what it is.
It spins.
So
it's like a prayer wheel
on there. So what are the things that we've got on there? So first of all, we've got the logarithmic spiral. So not just any logarithm.
This is Da Vinci's
You've
map
got
in the
the
background.
Genesis logarithm.
So he took my drawings and
which
turned them
is
into etched
the
wood.
equilateral triangle.
Whoa.
This one is
There's a clue in this, bro.
the Euler versus phi sort of relationship. One. This one is how to factorize based on flower of life intersection. This
So
is
powerful.
time. This is prime number pattern. This is the hexapentile. Yeah, no, that's
The center of it is a
trick.
black mirror that looks like a scryer, obsidian
there's
stone.
Something that connects all of those.
So there's all kinds of, I can show you some more stuff on it, but
Do you
also,
have the etching software at home to do this on wood?
yeah, I have a laser cutter that I do it on. But each of those plates, they're not just engraved once. They're engraved 3 layers deep. So there's an initial thing you can see, and then there's a thing you have to shine a flashlight on the side of it to see, and then there's a acrylic layer above that maps another fucking thing on top of it. But they're all sandwiched, and like I know this is for Robert. Like it wasn't necessarily me doing it. It was cataloging.
You spent like 2 years working on this.
Yeah, it was a 2-year thing, only because we were rippling with the discoveries as they went. So it was something I was kind of shown, like some of those things before Robert had them. Then he'd channel them and get the draw. I'd be like, that's the thing I'm waiting for, and I know where it fits. But yet we're still in this time where it hangs on Robert's wall. All those things spin too, right? It's this it's fucking awesome because I know that was a time encryption for sure.
All right, Will, here we are in my home office.
It's so crazy.
Library, and holy cow, this is a proud moment, I'm sure.
So we've
with your masterpiece
we've
here.
just hung the polyscope.
You know what's cool? Oh,
is
Will, it goes both directions.
It goes both ways.
Spin
Yes, it
one
does.
direction and the
All
other one
dedicated
spins
to
the other. It's
discovery
freaking
throughout
time.
With
Yeah.
Robert's drawings,
That's the first thing I thought of when
the
you
wisdom
the turn
layered
earlier.
and
Look, it
bloomed
says
into
I am. See the
itself.
black mirror inside of
This
it?
is
So
all
you
built
look
as
inside
a
of it,
giant stage,
you say a
giant
prayer, and then
constant.
you spin it.
Will, this is
And the idea of it
epic.
is it's almost like an auditorium. The whole thing is music because all this math, all this number, when we all figure it out, it becomes a symphony.
We knew this back then. Like we just,
Damn.
fuck.
I'm getting full body chills right now because there is stuff that's encrypted in that still, and just the ordering and everything. That is like nuts. It's like somehow all coming together.
Yeah.
And the fact that it goes both directions, You got processional and precessional time on that thing. Damn.
As it's blooming too, because that's the other thing. There's 2 stages, forward and back, and that blooming to me now, Robert, feels like the Mobius wrap. It's telling us it's not just the linear, but it's wrapped in that Mobius Klein thing. So yeah, that gives me shivers every time. And there's a video of me delivering it to Robert, and I knew it in the room while I was saying it. My voice was shaking.
Yeah.
I just knew this wasn't for now. Like, I'm only showing it to you now, but it's for another time. You know what I mean? So.